Hey guys, welcome to Talks and Thoughts. I'm one of your co-hosts. My name is Maya, and joining me today, I have the founder of ENSPIRE magazine, the beautiful, intelligent boss lady herself, Essay Ofurhie.
Thank you.
Essay. Now that name to me, it just sounds so rich. Sounds filled with culture.
Yes.
And there's certain names that you think about, and you're like, this person has to be destined for greatness. And when I heard that name, I was like, wow, that's an interesting name. I think of Africa. So where does your name come from?
Well, it is imperative that you had asked that question. My name is Essay, and it actually means God's gift.
Wow.
Or gift of God, and it's Nigerian. Both of my parents came from Nigeria, moved to the Bronx, and had me here. But I still have I'm still intact with my culture, and it's really deep how I never really took to my name to maybe like a few years ago. Once I started doing the magazine, because it's just about, following my dreams and accomplishing goals and doing what I feel is right. And God aligns us, on a certain path. We may not see it immediately, but we'll see it eventually. So I keep telling people, there's a reason why my name is Essay, and I'm definitely consider myself God's gift to just, letting people know that no matter what they go through in life, they can still persevere.
Yes, that's amazing. And I knew, my African senses.
Yes,
yes. So you've done a plethora of work. I mean, you've worked in a hospital. You've done administrative assistance. You've done proofreading, which I think is super impressive because your grammar has to be sharp.
Yes.
Sharp. And you've done so much work that so many people would have been fine with just staying there and comfortable. But you quit your job?
Well, I wouldn't say I quit my job. Honestly, I was fired. But I was more so fired because I was speaking up about the issues I was having at my workplace.
Okay.
I'm one thing about Nigerians, we work hard and we don't play with our work.
That's true.
So, when I feel like I'm doing my best and I feel that it's not being reciprocated, I'm going to go through the means that I have to go through. And apparently they weren't ready for someone of my color, my tone, to, challenge them on that. So it did cause a little conflict. So it was actually a blessing in disguise to get fired.
Look at that. And is that what really started it all for you to begin this magazine?
Well, truthfully, I started the magazine while I was working because I was frustrated and I felt, all right, where can I have an outlet, because I know I'm not the only one who feels this way where they work. Yeah. So let me channel a passion project, finding, the good things that people are doing and create a publication. Now, at the time, I did have a partner, so, it was more so an agreement where we were both dealing with that type of situation. So we said, you know what, let's do something about it. So I did work full time and I did create the magazine as well. And, whatever time I had after work, I would do that. I won't even lie to you, even while I was at work, emailing, doing what, because it's a grind all the time.
Yes,
and that's what has literally brought me here today, where I've had several positions after that full-time job. It was kind of like a mental thing where I could not work for anybody anymore. You know what I mean? So it was like, even I would apply for jobs. I have 2 degrees. I have my bachelor's in management information systems and a master's in business technology management.
Wow.
So there should be no reason why I should not be able to get, a lucrative position in New York City. But, the vibe just wasn't rolling my way at the time. So I said, let me, figure things out, go hard body with the magazine and pick up things along the way that I can use with the magazine. Proofreading just happened to be one because I love to read. I don't know what it was. I was just like, I am so OCD with words and punctuation and stuff like that, and I just always see it. Yeah. So that kind of it fit me. So I was like, all right, cool. Did that job. It was a part-time job too. Doing administrative assistant for a CEO of a finance company. I would just write his emails. Literally, that was my job, $20 an hour to sit at his desk he would dictate his emails. But what it did, it taught me structure and how you're supposed to write your emails. It was very deep. There's a certain tone that you're supposed to have when you own your own company. So I had learned that, and it was just all those skills. And it's literally brought me here today, where I can tell you now I go hard body with the magazine, but now I'm also a substitute teacher for New York City. So
so you're even doing more.
Exactly.
Awesome. That is incredible. And now it sounds like people might think oh, this happened overnight, but I'm pretty sure you've had plenty of hurdles. Is there things that you're still dealing with? What's the difficult part now in owning a business?
Well, it's a lot. just the anticipation of wanting to do well, but you have to be patient. That's one of the greatest things that I've learned is just let everything take its course. Don't panic, don't stress, because that worry, you're defeating the purpose of why you're doing it anyway, so why are you worried? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I have to learn that. It's definitely financially strenuous. I have to ask people for assistance, and it's a team job. So a lot of people that I would reach out to, it's their time. So I try to do what I can do. If I know someone who's doing a project, I'll call somebody for that person. Because again, you're building your own business. I'm funding it out of my pocket while I'm going to work. So that is one of the greatest things, and to learn how to utilize the resources out there for a minority or women-owned business. That's what I have to do, and I'm literally taking those steps as well. It's just educating yourself what to do. Like, that's what I'm learning. Whatever I don't know, figure it out. Mess it up and figure it out.
Oh, yes. So you're still in the process. All right. So thank you so much. We're so glad to have you. Can you let the people know what you have coming up and how they can reach you?
Oh, wow. Well, actually, right now we are on the shoot for the next fall issue of ENSPIRE magazine. I'm so glad you were able to come and fill it out. Just, catch us on the website, www.inspiremag.com. Everything ENSPIRE magazine on all social media. We're all about positivity, the growing positive voice of media, and we appreciate people like you who have attention to hear what I have to say and where I'm going, where I'm continuing to go. So I definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, and definitely appreciate you too. And I just wanted to highlight that your magazine, it's great because you guys created a platform that really highlights the positive things that people are doing, and I think that is so important, especially at a time where it seems like a lot of people focus on the negative. People gravitate to negativity. So thank you for that.
Of course, anytime. And shout out to you. I'm always a supporter of any young Black woman who's stepping out and doing their own, because it's not easy. We have enough pressure on us as is.
That's
Imagine
true.
trying to do your own.
Yes. All right, guys. This is Talks and Thoughts, where your thoughts matter.